your nipples, they're so nice.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Kat.
And today we're doing...
300 Rise of an Empire.
We're doing a movie review. It's about time.
Movies. This is an action, drama, war movie, as of course you're expecting. Those are people who saw 300. This is not nearly as good as it, so don't get your hopes up. But if you want to see something that's just action-y and kind of fun, this is the movie for you.
Is it? I didn't go because she abandoned me.
I went with a girlfriend. We wanted to watch all of the lovely Greek men without their shirts off. It was great. There was this one scene, there's like 8 of them walking towards the screen, and we were both like, ah. It was good.
I just stayed home and watched Smurfs.
Alright, so Sullivan Stapleton is the guy in this, and he's really, really medium. I mean, we came from Gerard Butler, who was awesome in this, to this dude who was just kind of mediocre.
You mean he's the leading actor?
He's the leading actor.
And he's horrible?
Yeah, he's not very good. And the writing is not very good. Like, Zack Snyder, what were you doing? Now, I have to say, the best part of this movie, by far, had to be Eva Green, I'm not sure how to say her name. She is amazing. She's such a badass the whole time. I want to be her. Her makeup and her costuming were just crazy. She was wearing, like, leather and had spikes coming out of her back at one point. She was a bad girl. And she had these swords that she was amazing with. And her background story is told. That part was really good. That part of the movie I enjoyed. And she just kicks ass. There's also the roughest sex scene I've ever seen in a movie. Her breasts are out. They're like banging against walls. Later on, she's like, you fight harder than you fuck. I was like, oh, this girl's crazy.
Wait.
Oh, can't believe she's like that way.
Can you reenact some of the scenes?
No.
Okay.
Special effects looked good. There was a lot of gore and blood and ships and fire and water.
You don't say.
There was a lot of that, and all of that looked really good. It all looked exactly like it had in the last movie in that sense. The fight scenes, though, weren't quite as fun as the fight scenes in the other one. The other ones felt heavy and epic. These ones were cool, but it was just like, how much gore and stuff can we fit into one thing? Ha ha ha. But it wasn't that 300 where you're just sitting on the edge of your seat the whole time going, wow.
That's kind of a letdown. Did it do a lot of the slow motion and then high speed slow motion?
It did. It did a bunch of that, like, all the time.
Like too much?
Like, too much. And just certain things that were stupid. Like, at one point he's riding a horse on a boat, and he jumps from one boat to another boat on this horse, and there's just no way it could happen.
And it did that?
Yeah, and it just, there was just too many parts like that.
What if he eats an apple? Goes to the washroom?
Ew. It just loses its effectiveness when it's used so often. I'm not saying don't watch it. If you want to watch an action movie with lots of blood and gore and a badass girl, watch it, for sure. But if you want to go to have like King Leonidas and a strong character like that and this epic part where it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and then it's amazing and then it ends, this is not it.
Are you talking about a cock or the movie?
I was talking about 300.
Okay. I didn't know.
Someone has sex on the brain, it's this one.
That is not a lie.
Final thoughts?
Yeah, I give it a 0 out of 10 because I didn't see it. What do you give it?
I give this a 7 out of 10. It was okay. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't a shit show or anything like that. The special effects looked good. She was amazing. She saved the movie in my mind. If she hadn't been in it,
Really?
100%. If she hadn't been in it and her backstory and stuff, the story would have just been crappy.
I absolutely love her. I like her. I'll lay her the nuts.
Great. I'm sure she's really excited.
How would you put this against, say, Man of Steel, Watchmen, the first 300?
I would say this is comparable to Man of Steel in awesomeness. Like, there's some cool parts. Man of Steel might actually be slightly better.
Wow. What about this in Dawson's Creek? Episode 2 of first season.
I didn't watch that show because I'm not a girl.
You mean you didn't watch this show? The full, complete series?
No.
I wonder who got me this. You did.
I'm a nice friend.
Dawson's Creek, 10 out of 10. Dawson Leary.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so go check out 300 if you want something fun. If you're hoping for 300, just skip it. It's not worth the price to see it in IMAX or AVX or 3D, etc., etc.
Really? It's not even...
Only if you want to see a blockbuster movie. If you're looking for a film, this is not it. If you're looking for a fun movie to go see, why not?
Okay. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna go dine in hell, I guess. That's good.
Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, And thank you to our fantastic sponsors, as always.
Who are they?
They are Zero Edge, ANC Games. Our network node is fantastic.
No, they're not. ANC Games, Chop Shop Goods, and special shout out to my boy from Epic Mealtime, Harley, who's following me on Twitter now.
Oh my god, it's so
You
exciting.
jealous?
I want to see his pink dog again.
What do you mean, his dick or the? What do you?
I thought you'd be confused by that. That's why I said
His
it that
pink.
way.
Goodbye.